Putin's response to the U.S. proposed 28-point peace plan for ending the Russia-Ukraine war has triggered a wave of strategic calculations across global capitals. His statement that the plan could serve as the basis for a final settlement signals diplomatic openness on the surface, but beneath it lies a carefully calibrated mix of pressure, opportunism, and geopolitical maneuvering. The U.S. plan, which includes major concessions such as Ukraine foregoing NATO membership, accepting Russian control over significant occupied territories, and limiting its future military capabilities, aligns closely with long-standing Russian demands. From Moscow's point of view, this proposal resembles a negotiated victory. It formalizes many of the territorial and strategic gains Russia has fought for. In this sense, Putin's welcoming tone is unsurprising. It costs him nothing while granting him the appearance of reasonableness. Yet Putin's endorsement is not unconditional. He emphasizes that Russia has not fully negotiated the content, and he couples his approval with a veiled threat: if Ukraine refuses, Russia may continue military actions. This dual message, openness to diplomacy paired with coercion, is a classic Kremlin tactic. It strengthens Russia's leverage in negotiations by suggesting that Ukraine risks even greater losses if it rejects the deal. For Ukraine, the proposal poses existential risks. Accepting it could mean surrendering sovereignty, territory, and long-term security guarantees, effectively locking the country into a weakened geopolitical position. President Zelensky's government has thus responded with deep skepticism, framing the plan as an unacceptable compromise of national dignity and survival. From Kyiv's perspective, a peace that institutionalizes defeat is not peace at all. The reaction from European allies is equally cautious. Many believe the U.S. proposal tilts too heavily toward Russian interests and undermines the principle that borders cannot be changed by force. European leaders fear that a settlement seen as rewarding aggression could destabilize the broader security architecture of Europe for years to come. For them, the plan threatens not just Ukraine's future but the credibility of the post-Cold War order. Meanwhile, the United States faces its own strategic dilemma, balancing domestic political pressure to end the costly conflict with the need to maintain transatlantic unity and uphold democratic allies. Washington's proposal signals a desire for rapid de-escalation, but it risks alienating partners and empowering Moscow if not handled with precision. The peace plan, while a potential opening, could also be a strategic trap, forcing Ukraine and its allies into a position of weakness. Whether it becomes a path to durable stability or a prelude to further instability will depend on whether the parties can negotiate from genuine mutual interest rather than coercion.